morning and happy Monday, you guys. I'm starting off the day with my modern dance class at 8 a.m. and I finish around 9:30. Alright guys, it's currently 10:51 p.m. or a.m. Wow, I am losing my rocker today. It is literally Monday. You guys have already seen my morning. I did my dance class, I ate my beautiful breakfast, I made my coffee. Follow me on TikTok to see more breakfast tutorials. Now it's 10:50 and I have my music lesson at 11. After that, I'm probably gonna take a really nice shower. And yeah, I usually take like my Monday mornings kind of easy, but this whole week is midterms week, you guys, so this is gonna be interesting. That's why I have a jug of coffee right here. This is literally like thousands of liters worth. Come along. I'll survive, right? Maybe. Definitely got my music class now, so I will be catching you guys after that.
I'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a lovely break.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Alrighty, bye. Have a good one.
You too.
As you guys can tell, my dance class, wow, I am literally exhausted. My voice lesson just quite literally ended. As you can still see the Zoom call. It's like English is not my forte today. What I'm gonna do right now is actually jump in the shower so I can get ready and kind of like conquer this day, because I still have one more class and then I have a bunch of work to do. After my Latinx class, I'm definitely gonna have to eat. So thinking of what my food is gonna be. But yeah, I will hit you guys back up when I'm out of the shower. For sure. So I just finished the shower. Wow, eyebrows. Okay, I need to like go take care of my face, y'all. So let's just do that before I even talk about anything else. Cause yeah. It's kind of cold, honestly. So let me just really quick put this on. This I got thrifting. It says Frank on it. I don't know. It looks cute. It looks like it just popped out of Friends. Also, I don't shave, so judge me, love me. I don't care, girl. Regardless, let's not talk about pits. I know what I gotta do, what I don't gotta do, and it's either gonna go like really, really well or not well. You know what? Let's just drink some water. I feel like I need water. Yeah. I have this matrix thing, which is like just basically a literature chart situation. English, please. I don't know what's wrong, but I definitely woke up today and chose illiteracy, which I don't know why, because I'm pretty literate, but something in me just wants to be literate today, so I guess we're just gonna like go with that. But let me just do some work and I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. I just need to acknowledge this real quick. My nails look so ugly and I'm so angry as I rewatch this, but you guys just enjoy it. Try your best to not look at it because I am trying and failing. Y'all actually just saw me like kind of highlight stuff, underline things that I'll need for my matrix / literature chart. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Regardless of that, yeah, I got the two most important pieces out of the way. I think I have 2 more left that I need to print out. Everything else I could highlight on my computer, but if I can't highlight it on my computer, I gotta print it out so I can highlight it. So when I come back to organizing the themes, I have quotes that I can just like grab. But it's 1:42 now, which is pretty good because it took me like 40 minutes to go through these 2 articles. I did kind of lightly skim it, which is, as you can tell, like 20 minutes per thing. But these are like really interesting and hard to understand. I mean, my topic is going to be about what are the factors that explain Ethiopian females' increased health knowledge and health-seeking behaviors. So yeah, I will talk about that. I mean, it honestly may not even be a thing. It could be no factors. Yeah, the question, I don't even know, y'all. Like, my teacher basically wrote this question for me, but that's neither here nor there anymore. So I'm literally looking at this like there's no way to answer that question. But, you know, shout out to my amazing teacher. who chose my question for me. 30-page paper, here I come for final season. But you know what, girl? I'm about to be done. So who cares? Who cares my spring break is ruined? Because I'm about to have life. We'll do what we need to do to get there. That's the best thing I could say. It is now 1:45, so I have class at 2, which means I guess I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break, maybe like make some coffee or something. Maybe scroll my phone. I haven't even looked at my phone in hours, so yeah.
2 hours later.
I honestly think I'm just gonna like keep grinding till Sam gets back, because he just went to Ralph's to grab the last essentials for the tacos. I just decided, you know what, it's probably best for me to finish reading this, coming up with the themes before he gets back, because I have to make dinner and fold laundry tonight, because if that doesn't get done today, it really won't get done any day.
Story of my life, because the laundry that I was talking about in this clip still hasn't gotten folded.
But I also could fold it in my social work class tomorrow. We'll see, girl, we'll see.
Later that same evening.
Not gonna lie, you guys, it's definitely 6:13 and I have not read yet. But I'm not gonna lie, I had to do some karaoke, some therapy karaoke, and Sam's back from Ralph, so I guess perfect timing. I think I'm just gonna think about my themes while I make dinner, tie my hair up in a bun, obviously, as I'm talking to you guys. And yeah, pretty simple stuff for the rest of the night. Can you grab me? Yeah, thanks. I mean, this is cute. I did just finish looking over all my sources. I still need to go back into some of them and check if like some terms are in there, like gender, girls, women, location. Obviously you guys don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but neither do I. So if it makes you feel better, you can graduate college without knowing anything. Yeah, it's 6:40 now. Let's just go do the dinner portion. I've done as much work as I can do for today. We're gonna close the laptop. For the cooking portion, I'm gonna actually make it a little bit of a voiceover segment. She's gonna be cute, but mainly because Sam is honestly like talking in a meeting to do his math homework and stuff, so I don't wanna correlate and overlap too much, but you guys will see the voiceover segment, so. What I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by my burp was that I don't know how I lost that. Oh yeah, voiceover is commencing now.
Alrighty guys, so for dinner we decided to make some chicken tacos, which were, by the way, amazing. But if you guys want to make it, follow this quick and simple recipe. Okay. First thing you will need is a big bowl so you can marinate your chicken appropriately. This is an optional step, but I love to put on some gloves because chicken is just dank and I just don't want all that smell up in my fingers, but you guys don't have to if you don't want to. Next, I basically just add all the chicken that I'm going to be cooking or marinating in a bowl, and I make sure to marinate it the way I want, but a very important step is adding olive oil because you guys want all your seasoning and spices to adhere to your chicken. The next step is to definitely squeeze some lemon on that chicken because you want it to be clean and you also want it to just have a little bit of tang, a little bit of flavor. So definitely add some lemon if you want a little pizzazz. Next, I just add in all my favorite seasonings. So paprika, rosemary, a bunch of different things, including obviously garlic seasoning and much, much more. I should probably also add the fact that I am eyeballing all my seasonings, but usually that's when it turns out the best, you guys. I just added some harissa, which Sam's dad gave to us from Tunisia, so shout out to him, and it makes the chicken taste 10 out of 10. The next thing that I do is just marinate with my hands, you guys. This is the easiest part, and it's also efficient with the gloves because you don't get all that gunk on you. After I marinate, you guys, I basically just put my beautiful chicken away, clean my board, and of course get some pico ready. Now this step is pretty simple, you guys. I just chop up the tomatoes and I chop up my onions and I dice them up real nicely and finely, and I just mix them together. Sometimes I squeeze a little bit of lemon. Today I did not, but I did pretty much just make my pico. I do my best to make sure that I chop the onions really finely. This is a really difficult step for me because I end up crying a lot, but I do manage to get this done some way, somehow. Now you guys are seeing me chop up some more onions, but no, this is not for the pico. This is for my beautiful guacamole, and I make sure that I just dice them really finely, similar to before, and And I love to get some serrano peppers ready for this step as well, just because we love a little kick in our guac. The next step is to get ready our beautiful chicken. I basically will give it a little rub and then I will start to chop it up in little pieces. I like to cook my chicken in small pieces because sometimes it's really hard to tell when chicken is cooked fully. So cooking it in little pieces helps me really figure out, well, is it cooked or is it not? And I love the answer when I have small bits of chicken. The next step is to dump all your chicken onto a perfectly greased pan and basically just let it sit there and add whatever seasonings or toppings you'd like. The next thing I do is just add whatever toppings I want. So since I already seasoned it, it is super simple to just go on with the next step and add some onions, which is amazing because I love to add whatever toppings I love. And usually this reminds me a little bit of the Ethiopian tips, but obviously in chicken form this time. I'm making it my own. And I love to do this with my beautiful chicken tacos because it turns out so beautiful, as you are already probably seeing. The next step is to simply mash up the guacamole, or the avocado, should I say. And then I obviously have my beautiful shallots and the serrano peppers that I chopped up earlier in the background. And I just use whatever device I have, you guys. I usually go in with like a spoon and a knife or even a fork sometimes. It's definitely a combo of utensils here that are used. So don't take my advice. However you guys mash your avocados, please do. And I would just make my guac this simple way. The next step is to basically oil a small pan that I'll use to flip and warm the tortillas before I stack them and make them into tacos. And this is a very essential step just because you want to make sure that your tortillas are warm enough to match your meat and warm enough to match everything else that you're making. So yeah, don't forget this step, you guys. So the next step, you guys, is pretty simple and honestly the most exciting step. Sam and I just tag teamed together and we basically made some beautiful tacos. As you see, we love to layer all the liquidy or pasty things on the bottom so that they stick to the tortilla really nice. Obviously add your protein and then go in with all your toppings, y'all. Just have fun with it. Do whatever you want. And don't forget to over pour because we love a little extra pico and we love a little extra lettuce.
Yeah, we're about to eat and then basically call it a night. So this is Monday over. I probably will fold laundry later on, like I said, but my camera is about to die anyway, so I probably won't vlog it. If anything, I'll take some clips on my phone. But for the most part, today's done, y'all. So shout out to successful Monday midterms week.